Hey everybody, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chasetheheat. Thank you for hanging out with me. Look what I got. Delicious. Delicious. Read that. It's a dill pickle hot sauce. What? Alright. Now, a lot of you guys know recently I was in Dallas for the Dallas Zest Fest. A good time was had by all. It was wonderful. Now, you know, there I got to see a lot of great friends I've had in the industry for a long time, and one of them was Kevin and Marianne Mackey from the Angry Irishman. You've seen me do a bunch of their videos. They're great sauce makers, great mustard. They're just great. They did a collaboration with one of my favorite people, like on the globe, Kendall Stadler, his great wife Tracy. But they're from. If you're just watching on YouTube, you may not know who they are. You might. If you're on Facebook, you probably know who they are. If you're in the pepper community, they have before there was Chasetheheat, there was Tasting the Heat, and Tasting the Heat is an online. They do a live broadcast weekly, and they're just amazing. They have amazing guests. Very, very cool. But anyway, he's sort of an amazing ambassador for the chili community, and that's the truth. I've been to so many events where he's there, and he's old. I shouldn't say old. He's a rock and roller. Back in the day, I mean a real rock and roller. But anyway, they did a collaboration, and this was the outcome. Dill-licious. Pretty cool. Let me read this to you, okay? Bring delicious heat and flavor to fish, tacos, sandwiches, eggs, chicken, and so much more. On the heat, they're saying it's about a 2 on the heatometer. See right there? They're saying it's about 2, if they can focus. I don't know if they can. 2 on a scale from, there, that'll help. 2 on a scale from 1 to 10. Pour it on and enjoy its delicious flavor. Visit tastingtheheat.com. Check them out. They have some additional delicious products you can check out. And again, this is manufactured by the Angry Irishman, Kevin and Marianne. I got to see them in Dallas. It was amazing. What a couple they are. They're perfect for each other. I love them. All right, so it's got a great color. Look at that amazing green color with lots of stuff happening in there. It's really a beautiful sauce. And you might be able to tell that there's some missing. I'm going to tell you why after I do the review, okay? Now, I'm going to look at my phone to read the ingredients because they're kind of small on here. All right, but let me read them to you. Tomatillos, dill pickles, which are fresh cucumbers, water vinegar, contains less than 2% of salt, calcium chloride, natural dill flavor, gum arabic, turmeric extract for color, natural garlic flavor, red onions, garlic, lime juice, extra virgin olive oil, scorpion pepper mash. That consists of scorpion pepper, distilled vinegar, and dill, and then it has dill weed in it. All right. So, beautiful color on this sauce. So great. You can see the consistency. All right. Let me tell you what I think of it. Oh, you know what? This pen's gonna have to take one for the team. There we go. All right. So now that with the aroma, really getting the pickle. You know, I'm not picking up the influence from the scorpion mash. I'm just getting pickles, almost like you're smelling a jar of pickles. I like it. All right, now let's try it on the spoon. As far as aroma, there's the consistency. All right. No different on the spoon. All right, that same dill aroma. I'm not picking up the vinegar. You know, obviously, if you smell this, if you're looking for garlic, you can smell it, but the overall aroma is going to be the pickle. All right, so I'm Johnny Scoville from this is a collaboration with Angry Irishman and Tasting the Heat. I'm Johnny Scoville. This is Chasetheheat. I'm capping it. It's the only jar, the only bottle I got left. I'll keep drinking it. Now, it just is an amazing dill pickle hot sauce. It's great on burgers and a lot of great things. Let me share with you why this is half gone. I had yesterday, was it? No, it was the day before yesterday. I had salmon. I had some pasta on the side and some broccoli with melted cheddar on it. Oh, it was amazing. So I put some of Dill-licious on my salmon. It was baked salmon, okay? Can't begin to tell you how perfect this paired with salmon. The flavor is amazing. You get the dill pickle. If you're looking for the garlic and the onion, you can probably find it. But really, you just get, it's a dill pickle hot sauce. It's just really is great. I'm sorry. Then I might have had a little bit of it on a burger. Okay, look, here's the deal. This is really a good sauce. The heat on it. Oh, by the way, there's a great texture. You can see, look, if you look in there, you can see the dill and all kinds of great stuff in there. Anyway, the heat, they're probably pretty accurate with the heat. I love that. When somebody in the chili community, the good ones make a sauce and they tell you how hot it is, bank on it. On point. It's about a 4 for a non-chili head. Doesn't really move my needle, but I get a little bit enough to know that there's something in there. Delicious. Heat flavor is always going to be far more important than heat, and that's the truth of it. But you guys, do me a favor. Go to I'll put links in the description box for Angry Irishman and for where you can get this, and for Tasting the Heat as well, because they have some great products there. Please check them out. You can see an array of stuff. Kendall, Tracy, you guys know I love you. Kevin, Marianne, saw you last week and it was great. I love you guys a lot. This is a great sauce. I'm not going to have any more. Got rid of the spoon. I'm not having any more. Look, here. It's one of those sauces you can just put down. Boy, I bet you could use. I bet there's an array of adult beverages where you could use that for. Any mixologists out there, bartenders, that kind of stuff. Think of some good drinks and maybe put a comment in the description box. I bet you, like it's a dill hot sauce. I bet you there's a lot of. I'm not much of a drinker as far as mixed drinks. I like beer and stuff, but I don't go to bars. But I'll bet you there's some really cool drinks you can create using said sauce. All right, so you'll see in the link in the description box for those guys. They're great people, really good friends of mine. Every single time I see Kendall, he's getting the big bear hug, and he knows it. He's that way. I just saw Kevin and Marianne. These are the greatest people. These are the salt of the earth. So when you reach out, you're working with some really great people. So check them out, okay? Right here, look at that. The family crest. Click that pepper and you're part of the family. If you don't want to miss a video, click the bell for notification and you won't miss any because we will notify you. But thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I'm Johnny Scoville and this was Chase the Heat.